Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome back to Cinderella Phenomenon. And we're currently captured by these two men. I don't know why they want us because of our money, but damn. I won't let you touch her. Huh, says the little boy. Well. Oh, here. Oh, if we did want laugh, we would have seen this guy. What is this ghastly sight before me? Two adults threatening a child and a lady. How very ungentlemanly. Right? I'm assuming because we panned left. What are the likes of you even doing around this neighborhood? You're asking to get fleeced? Asking. Perhaps I am in the mood for a scuffle. Yeah, I think so. If we went... I don't know. The nobleman brandishes his sword, his expression confident and maybe even cocky. Show me what you've got, sirs. And please, don't bore me. See, is Watts our age? Because I usually go after guys that look like him. But I have mixed feelings since I don't know if he's younger or how old he is. I don't even know how old I am, so who are these people? I ain't dealing with this for the money. He's got a sword. What? Come back here, you coward. The two of us can take him. I think your friend has the right idea. I'm not the type to show mercy. This is way too much trouble for a little gold. You're late. Sorry, kid. You know how hard it is for me to be invisible around here? Wait, what did you just call me? At ease, small one. These two know each other? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I feel ill. Not eels. Ill. My head is pounding, my feet feel simultaneously like they're frozen and on fire. My stomach rumbles, the hunger coming back with vengeance. My body feels light. Hey, princess. How does he know we're the princess? It seems like everyone got minds wiped out. Calm down. Parfait will be able to help her. Who's Parfait? The food or the girl? It's a girl, right? For now, we need to move before anyone else sees us. Yeah. Don't worry, you're safe now. Everything is fading. A dream. Why would we just wake up? I want to recall these dreams. What is that in your hand, Michiko? It was hurt. I just wanted to help it, but it died. It was all my fault. It is not your fault, my love. It died because it was weak. But this is the world, Michiko. Only the strong survive. The weak get cast aside to die. You're not weak. You're strong, my crown princess, and you do not cry. Now wipe your tears. I don't want to see you cry again. Do you understand? Yes. Now get rid of that thing and wash your hands. Did you not hear me, child? Yes, Mother. Mother doesn't seem that great. She seems kind of cray-cray. Oh, you're awake. Where am I? This isn't my room. My hand flies to my chest where the little glass slipper hangs from my neck. Still here. Are you okay, miss? This girl is the maid that tore Delora's dress. The one I fired for her clumsiness. Miss? To think that I would meet her again here like this. Leave me alone. Right, of course. Here's some salve I made for you. It'll help with the pain. Now what? Haven't thought at all, have you, nice princess? You! Suddenly, there she is. Delora stands before me with a snide smile, looking happy with herself. She is the cause of everything I have been through. All the pain, heartache, and hunger. It is her fault. I try to stand thinking to give the witch a piece of my mind, but as soon as my feet touch the floor, pain shoots up my legs. I end up falling back to the bed. Ow. You should be more grateful to the girl you just scared away. She's been taking care of you for the past 2 days. 2 days? I've been passed out for 2 days. I'm suddenly vibrating with anger. Remove the curse. Now. Huh. You think you could just command me to remove the curse in your best princess voice? What do you want? Gold? What I want is worth more than all the gold you could summon in Angelique, princess. Besides, haven't you read your fairy tales? The caster cannot take a curse back. You need to focus on breaking the curse yourself if you want your life back. Mother burned the books before I could read more than 1 or 2 of them. I do not think either involve curses, just genius in trading away your voice for legs. It's good that you're awake, princess. Parfait, should you really be up and about? Don't fuss, I'm feeling much better. Are you a witch as well? Oh no, my name is Parfait, and I am a fairy. Wait, a witch and a fairy in the same room? Excuse me, what? A witch and a fairy in one room, being friendly with one another? Impossible. Oh, look at her face. You weren't expecting that at all, were you, princess? What is going on? I'm sure you have many questions, princess. How do you know I am the princess? Don't be silly, of course she knows. I promise we'll do our best to answer your questions. I don't even know where to start. What would you like to know? What was the curse? How do I break the curse? What happens if I don't break the curse? Why are we two working together? How do I break the curse? The necklace if caught is one of Cinderella's glass slippers. To break the curse, you must get the second slipper, complete the pair. And how do I do that? By doing 3 good deeds. What? It's a very easy thing to do. At least for someone who knows how to be good. 3 good deeds? What does that even mean? I wouldn't even know where to start. Take heart, princess. Goodness isn't innate in everyone. Are you sure that's the case with this one? Delora, you're not helping. I'm a witch, and I think I have more goodness in my big toe than she has in her entire body. Now you're just being mean. For every good deed you accomplish, you will get a piece of the glass slipper. When you've gotten all 3, you'll complete the pair and the curse will be broken. Simple. I suggest you start by polishing that attitude of yours. What else would you like to know? Why are you two working together? To answer that, we'll have to give you a bit of a history lesson. Oh, I've got this. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there were 2 crystals. Dramatics aside, there is one crystal in the kingdom called the Crystallum Lucis. It is powered by happiness and love. Oh, right! The fairies and the witches were always happy together. And that's when that crazy human guy wrote stories and messed it all up. The other is the Crystallum Tenny, powered by fear and anger. The strongest of the witches is the Tenny barrier. The strongest of the fairies is the Lucis barrier. Parfait is the Lucis barrier. I take in Parfait's frail and sickly appearance. She's the strongest fairy. The Great War greatly damaged me. My powers are a fraction of what they used to be. Yeah, 'cause she seriously looks like she needs sleep. And with no child, I have no successor to my burden. What does the barrier do? The barrier regulates the energy of the crystals and keeps the balance between darkness and light. For centuries, the fairies and witches lived in harmony with the humans of the kingdom. Until a certain human decided to be a pest. Who was he? I knew him as Hans Gabriel Grimm. He wrote the fairy tales. And he started the feud between the witches and the fairies in the process. How could a single person have so much power? It was the power of his words and Grimm's stories. The witches were always evil. The humans naturally grew to fear and hate them. They began to hunt them. Didn't the witches fight back? We aren't allowed to use our powers to cause harm. But that all changed when the Tenny barrier decided revenge was more important than our promise. The witches took over the kingdom. They created the fairy tale curse to spread even more sadness and anger, to fill the human heart with negative emotions. All to feel the power of the Tenebarium. I know I'm saying that incorrectly, but oh well. Moving along. The delicate balance of harmony between the crystal was broken. The witches and the Tenny grew far stronger than they were ever meant to be. We had no choice but to fight. And then the Great War happened. The Tenny barrier was eventually defeated. The Great War was ended with the help of an unexpected ally, but many lives were lost. The good witches suffered horribly. We still had to stay hidden in hopes of having any kind of peace. Are you trying to make me believe that there were good witches? The The tinny can poison a heart and mind into darkness and cruelty. The witches put themselves at risk in working with the tinny and maintaining harmony. Some inevitably are corrupted. Many good witches were corrupted during the war, most remained that way. Many do not believe it, but witches can be just as kind as fairies. And yet it wasn't a fairy that cursed me. I've done good by cursing you, princess. You'll thank me when you've broken it. Dolora was not corrupted by the tinny. She is as good as they come. Hopefully you'll come to see that for yourself. I doubt it. Apart from my own inherent goodness, Parfait and I are working together because we have a common goal, which is to restore the balance between darkness and light. What else would you like to know? Why was I cursed? I kinda already knew, but alright. Seriously? You're seriously going to ask that? I wouldn't have asked if I knew the answer. You have such a temper on you. Very well. This one's got a simple answer. It's because you're a cold-hearted, cruel, wicked princess who deserves to be punished. Dolora, a curse is the only way to force you to change your horrid ways. Dolora, you could have put that more nicely. I'm pretty sure I was already being nice. Change? Why do I need to change? Are you completely unaware of how heartless you are to the other people? The coldness you show to your stepfamily, your father? The way you treat Princess Emmy? Why would they need to be treated any differently? You need to prove that you have some goodness in you, princess, some smidge of kindness. Why? People only show you kindness when they want something from you. The instant they get what they want, they'll just throw you away. What else would you like to know? Well, if I don't break it, I guess. I think you know the answer to that one already, princess. What else would you like to know? I had no questions because there's nothing else. 3 good deeds and I get my life back. Easier said than done. You said Cinderella, didn't you? Didn't she just go to a ball and find a prince? What does good have to do with that? Going to a ball, finding a prince is also old-fashioned. No fun in that. Cinderella is a girl with a pure heart. She's always willing to help others, even when they are cruel to her. Anyway, I have brought some clothes for you. I'll leave them on the table. We'll be waiting outside. There are some people I'd like you to meet. Okay, I cannot believe this. I looked down at my neatly bandaged feet. I had to admit that, while sore, they are nowhere near as painful as they had been 2 days before. Here's some salve made for you. It'll help with the pain. Why would she even care? I was the reason she lost her job at the palace. Oh, she probably doesn't remember me as the princess. But still, she has no reason to do such things for me. I ignore the salve for the time being and gingerly stand up, testing my feet for pain. The injury is definitely healing. I slowly walk over to the table and change into the clothes that have been left there. The dress is nowhere near as luxurious as the ones that I wear in the palace, but still it is far improved from my rags. All my life I have never had to lift a finger, and now I will not let them see how much they have rattled me. I refuse to break. Just watch me. I'll free myself from this curse. What is this place? There were several people in the room chatting amiably with each other. I noticed the girl that had left me the salve by the counter serving drinks, but as soon as the people in the room notice me, the room falls into immediate silence. Well, look at what we have here, the Ice Princess herself. Huh? They know who I am? I didn't think it was true. Cursed for her cold-heartedness, as to be expected. You remember who I am, and yet you still treat me like this? Well, you aren't really a princess anymore, are you? You're one of us now, girl. Everyone, please, you shouldn't be treating a newcomer like this. Princess, let me apologize. They mean no offense. I can't believe that. Not when the people Parfait is referring to simply smirk and shrug as I meet their gazes. What is this place? Parfait smiles as she clasps her hands together. Welcome to the Marchand Tavern, a home for those with the fairy tale curse. You make it sound like some kind of holiday house. Don't ruin my moment, Gloria. Marchand Tavern? The Marchand was built 3 years ago when the number of cursed and angelic continued to rise. The goal is to gather those affected so they might help each other break their curse. Of course, I am also here to provide help as necessary. Only the cursed and those allied with our cause can stay here. The evil and the wicked can never find this place. Most of the people here are cursed. How come these people remember who I am? The curse are not affected by the conditions of someone else's curse. Your condition is simple. Everyone has forgotten you are the crown princess. But because these people here are cursed, they still remember your title. So the ones that are all cursed remember my title. So does that mean Watts here, this guy over here, is cursed as well for whatever reason? That's pretty cool. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.